tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And we can officially say game on. Levels them with the hit. Slides the puck ahead to Dobson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ässät's got a hold of it along the wall. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hammers a shot! Oh, and another beauty stop right there. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Ässät's got it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Up along the wing.
Change it up! Change up!
Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slavkovsky's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Porin's got it along the wall. Sends it out in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. When you're trying to elicit a hard hit, you get the arms up and you give the elbow. You know the padding is tougher than it used to be, so it's a dangerous hit.
Man advantage unit is set.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Caulfield's got it behind his own net. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Hillis is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Dukes won the draw and they're on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Scrum along the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes it into the slot. Quick pass to Hillis. Big hit and that frees up possession. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Duke's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires it on net, and does it again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Porin's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Feeds the puck across to Anderson. They've got numbers here, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. zone. Angles it over to Hillis. Blocked by Bednar.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
A tremendous save on the play. He'll hang on to the whistle, and the fans give him the respect he deserves.
Wow, they're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out.
He scores! The captain leading by example!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Canadiens have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's up 1-0. Porin's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Ässat's in on the offensive attack now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canadiens have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Unloads a shot! Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. And he takes the dish. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Montreal's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Ässat's on the attack. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. 45 seconds. Across the line and on the attack. Ässat's got the puck.
Bednar's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Montreal's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Go, go, go! Porin's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Canadiens are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Ässät's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. Denied that one. Quick pass across to Hillis. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the front. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Slides it over with pace to Shekai. And he takes the feed. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, even the locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join us at the Tigers Club today.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadiens are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Montreal's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. Moves it to Hillis. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Porin's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump. What a save! Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Quick feed to Caulfield. To the front! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Montreal's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Looks to pass it to Matheson. Quick pass to Dobson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Porin's got it across the line. Handles the puck at the point. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Pass it across. Flips it across. Slides it across. With the pass. Sends it over. Decides to think about it. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Cooley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. The Canadiens will play it from the corner. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Slick feed. Takes the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. Ässät's got the puck along the wall. Denies him!
Montembeault is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And there's a little physicality. Pinned up along the boards. Ässät's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Porin's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. They're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
They get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Montreal's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Quick shot! Denies him on the play!
Bednar's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Drills him! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Montreal has been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Montreal's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Porin's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Boleno. Shut down by the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a 5-2 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Bolduc. Shot redirected, and he had the answer on that play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't hang on after that hit. Blaze got it along the wing. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. The Canadiens are
probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Canadiens will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Unloads one, and that goes off course off a body. Porin's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they send it right back to him. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Evans wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Porin's got it in their own zone. Slides the cross ice pass. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all...
He's got a step. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. And a solid save on the play there. Smart defensive play there. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Montembeault. Deneau's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Ässat's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Deneau. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Porin's looking to break out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Porin's playing it from the side. An easy stop with the pad by Montembeault. Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Hillis wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Quick pass to Molino. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Porin's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's a pass to Klingberg. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shekai. And it's kicked away. Rips it. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canadiens have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Ässat's won the draw. And here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And enters the offensive zone from the left. Ässät's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he saved it! Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Well, you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Corey's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Dismissed that chance. A shot! Great glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Matheson's got it against the boards. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Montembeault's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock, they're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, drills the crossbar. The puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Canadiens take possession of the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Montreal's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Ässät's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Pokes it away in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Canadiens have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And off the draw, they win possession. Porin's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Shot gets in front of it. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
pursuit was excellent. And what I mean by